In 1953, two hearts met. Meet Bobbie and Frank, who've seen some good times and some not so good times. But they've stayed together and still married after 66 years.
She lived in Decatur. I lived in College Park. And as long as that car would run, I'd go to Decatur. Sometimes the car wouldn't run, so I hitchhiked. When I was working on the car, she'd ride the bus. She worked and she rode the bus out to the house. Now I get the car fixed and take her home. I take engagement ring and get engaged. And that was somewhere around early September or October, I don't remember. And then we set the date for 9/11. That was on, I think it was on a Saturday. Her grandfather was a minister, and he married us in his house. We moved in with her grandparents for a while. Then built the house in College Park, and we moved there and stayed 25 years. And from College Park, we went to Fayette County and lived 10 years. She wanted to retire in the mountains, so we go to the mountains and find a house and moved to LJ and spent 10 years. And the arthritis got me down, so I moved to back in the middle of my 3 boys and girl. And we've been there now for 14 years. Our first house that we moved into, I was working with Good Brothers Poultry, delivering chickens. And one day at lunchtime, I come home and found her ex-boyfriend there. And he was, oh man, it shocked him. I mean, he didn't know. I don't normally go home for lunch, but I did that day. And he was an exterminator for bugs. And he was there. I just come by to visit. Yeah, I know what he's up to. But anyway, he stayed a few more minutes and he left. He never did come back no more. And we lost contact, and he was a good friend. We was in the church, and the preacher said, I want to ask some questions about some of you that's been married a long time. And he started off with anybody that's been married 30 years, and a bunch of them held their hand up, and he asked them all questions and they answered them. Then he said anybody over 40 years, and they started up and answered all the questions. Then he got around to anybody over 50 years, and there was, I think, 3 couples in there. And the other 2 couples stood up and told them why. And the other 2 stood up and told them why. And then they got around to me, and I said, keeping your mouth shut. Everybody in that church started dying laughing. And she turned around and looked at her friend, and then she said, oh man. She packed her bag to, about a month ago? About a month ago, she packed her bags, and where are you going? I don't know, I'm going somewhere. She got in the car, gone about 15 minutes and come back and unpacked. Oh, I just buy me an old folks home and move into it. She's still at home.
But he's been so good to me. And that's what marriage is all about. Not the fussing and not the fighting and not the getting back together, but it's the making up that is important. And if anybody is having trouble, sit down and talk about it. And you can get over it. And this is one of the things that we have always been able to do since we get mad at each other. But we, everybody has their problems. But he's always took care of everything. He has. He's been a wonderful husband. And we've had 4 kids, and I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't. Because we had some bad times. I mean, everybody does. But trust is one of the most important things in a marriage. If you can't trust each other, you can't get through it. And so we had to, of course, we had our little arguments, but never did we. I think I left him one time, didn't I? Twice, he said. But I know that we've been together a long time, and he can't go nowhere now. He gotta stay with me now.
Yeah.
And we love each other. That's what counts.